So we've been doing this online training program called Design since about January. We just finished up the first block of training. We're gonna move into the second block of training, and this one's gonna be a little bit different because the open falls right in the middle of this training block. So I wanted to explain to everybody how we're gonna lay out the training to navigate the open. Training for this next block is gonna start September 9th with 4 full weeks of training that are geared towards open prep. So it'll be a lot of Metcons, a lot of development of all of the skills that have been in previous years' opens, and all of that will be geared towards getting you ready for a 5-week qualifier style competition. On October 7th, which is a Monday, we'll have a 3-day deload, which leads us into the first open announcement on Thursday, October 10th. Now, here's where things get a little bit complicated. We recently made the design training program free, which you can see on trainingthinktank.com. And then we have a Design Plus membership website where I release the full week's workouts for people so they can organize their training schedule and know what they're gonna be doing for training that week so they can plan accordingly. In the open, I don't wanna write training weeks on Sunday and release the full weeks on Sunday because I don't know what the workouts are and I don't wanna have a suboptimal week of training. So during the open, every Thursday, I'm gonna get the open workout and then I'm gonna construct the training week over the course of that night, and I'm gonna release the full training weeks on Thursday through the open. This will make sure that people can have a better constructed training week that doesn't conflict too much with the open announcement. And through the open, I'll have 2 major groups. One group that is people that are actually going into the open to maximize their score and they're gonna be repeating every workout, and another group that's kind of more of a recreational competitor like myself who's just gonna try to put one best effort possible into the open and then continue to train through the open to get better at all of the skills that are in CrossFit and just kind of have fun with the open. So those 2 training groups will have a little bit of a different structure through the open. Another benefit of being in our Design Plus program is that we have additional sanctional level volume. So this is for athletes that want to compete at in-person sanctionals or at the games level. This volume has to be reduced and turned into more skill-based volume as we're getting through the open, because I'm assuming that the athletes that are following this sanctional path are trying to maximize their score in the open to get their qualification bids through sanctionals. So it'll be a little bit lower intensity than we were in previous blocks. That takes us through the end of the CrossFit Open. After the Open, we have 7 weeks of training, a deload week and 6 actual weeks of progressive training. Now, if we rewind back to our original 4 weeks of open prep to start out this block in it, we're gonna have 9 tests. 4 are gymnastics repeatability focused and 5 are Metcon focused. Now at the end, in that 6 weeks, we're gonna retest those and I'm gonna use the results to govern our training leading into the next block, which will start at the beginning of next year. Now, if you wanna try along with our training group and be a part of the design, you can go to trainingthinktank.com and follow along for free. Or you can be part of Design Plus, which we talked about, where I give you the additional sanctional volume, you get coach's notes, there's a scaled option, and I give you a video version of our coach's notes called Design TV.
And you get the whole week in advance.
And you get the whole week in advance. Hasta la vista.